Hello everyone and welcome back to my Fire Emblem Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes Let's Play. Oh my god, please forgive me. The title of this game is complicated, okay? So, before we start this part, I have some good news for everyone. I decided to change my upload schedule, and instead of like doing 3 parts a week, I'm doing like 5 parts a week now. That has 2 reasons. One, I just want to play the game more. I mean, this is so bad. Like, the last recording session I did is like 11 days ago. And I'm still good. Like, it's fine. And like, yeah. Technically, this is the second reason. The first reason is I'm just way ahead of the schedule, and it's really not that hard to record 4 episodes in one day, so if I just do 2 recording sessions in 1 week, then I'm basically good to go. So, yeah. And like I said, I want to play this game a lot. And, yeah. So, this is gonna happen. Yeah. Hope you're happy. Oh, man. Like, this is actually the recording session where I got to read at least some comments. Like, I think we're at part 6 or something, or 5. I don't know. I'm bad, but yeah, I really appreciate you guys commenting, like Lozu and Akaran. That's what keeps me motivated, and yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. I'm bad at this. So yeah, let's continue the game. We just finished the last chapter, if I remember correctly. And we're in the new chapter, and Edelgard wanted something from me, and yeah. We're pretty much probably not gonna see gameplay in this part, but oh well. Because we're gonna talk to everyone first. So, yeah. Hi, Edelgard.
Ahem.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but I suspect our life here at the front will continue for some time. Though I suppose you're used to this sort of thing? It's awesome here. Are you kidding? This place is a palace compared to the dumps I usually call a forward base. Sure, there's room for improvement considering we threw it together at the last minute, but it's still pretty nice, all things considered. At least she liked that. Interesting. The general environment for mercenaries must be even grimmer than I first imagined.
On another matter.
I had some additional facilities built in anticipation of the war stretching on. Please take a little time to check and see if they could be of use. They may better prepare you for the battles to come. Oh, we got more tutorials, yay! Wasn't it like the last part where I was like, oh yeah, whoops, sorry. Yeah, we're probably done with the tutorials, yeah. I'm eating my words right now. Already. But yeah, let's talk to everyone first.
What do you think?
I believe you got lost once in a forest near here. Do you remember? The 21st night of September? Yeah, I do remember the 21st night of September. Course I do. Remaya village is just over that way. Or rather, this way?
How tiresome.
Clueless as ever, I see. Recognizing your shortcomings is the first step towards growth, you know. Oh yeah, wait. I got renown. Wait, documents? Stuff. Didn't I get renown? I have 13 points. I mean, I don't know if I should save these. I mean, they're stat boosting items, but I don't know if they're even that good in this game. I mean, probably, but like, you know. I still don't know what these 2 do, so that's why I'm kind of hesitant on spending my renown just yet. Wait, somebody? Oh, that's Oval, never mind. I was like, who's that white dot on the map? Whomst? But yeah.
Hey.
Are you familiar with Magdred Way? It's a highway that runs through the forest west of Garrick Mark. I'm sorry, reading is very difficult. Castle Gaspard, home to Lord Lunato, is located along said highway. In certain seasons, the place is blanketed by a dense and eerie fog, though it should be fine this time of year, probably, one can hope. That sounds very promising. Traveler's Journal. Oh god, there's too much text. I mean, yes, I want to read every, like, the dialogue of all the people, but, like, that's just a lot of text.
Actually...
No matter what I do, I just can't force myself to accept the goddess of it or her teachings. Still, seeing the central and southern churches fighting just doesn't feel real to me yet. Though I did realize just how incompatible they were during our battle at Garrick Mark. They probably view each other the same way I look at the nobility, I guess. Yeah. Hey, I understand. Everyone has something they're not willing to back down on.
That's not good.
If so, that is pretty close. That hits pretty close to home. Oh yeah, I don't want. Like, I love you, Dorothea, but I want to save my old feathers. I mean, I don't know what I want to save them for, but... I was hoping I might be able to relax a little at Garrick Mark, but that was certainly... was clearly foolish of me. It appears that the time of peaceful, lazy days are over. RIP. Ended long ago for you.
Right on.
You're right, but that just means we need to end this war as fast as possible. There'll be plenty of time to lay around when the fighting's done with. A statement of much insight. I suppose now we must do whatever we can to ensure a brighter future. I love how this is his motivation. That's great. Okay. Okay, mage. Oh ho ho ho.
Let's chat.
Oh ho 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 ho. I'll have you know I was summoned here from the Imperial capital. I have something I must know. So pray lend me your wisdom if you would. Among our enemies, is there anyone who wields dark magic? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, battalions, I see. Let's talk to these guys first and then we go to the battalion.
Wait up.
We mercs normally don't give it a second thought for what some haughty-taughty ruler thinks about this thing or the other. But when someone comes along saying they want to change this cesspit of a world, well, I can't help but get my hopes up. I just hope the changed world ain't more of a sewer than this one. Very funny. Very funny indeed. Oh. Hi, Anna. Welcome to my shop. What's going to be my shop if I ever open the darn thing? Anyway, hiya, I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock. So keep checking back. Sure thing. Wait. This way. Whomst is in here? 30! When it comes to war, it is more or less inevitable that the citizenry will eventually become involved. However, I wonder if Lord Lunato amassed his army thinking he might win without the aid of the Empire. It would be quite the gamble, considering how many will be caught up in the fight. Is Lord Lunato so adored that people would truly follow him into such peril? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The gatekeeper!
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Seems like the chief folks of Garrick Mark, that is, the Central Church, have fled to the kingdom. And the Imperial Army is now invading the kingdom? We've sure got some fierce battles ahead. In any event, I pray you return safely. Thank you, my friend. So whom's over here? You.
Well met.
Pleasure doing business. Oh, Commander, it's you. His Excellency Hubert said we may have enemy rats sneaking in with the merchants. Hubert is the rat. I'm kidding. Also His Excellency, oh yeah, right, he killed his father, I guess. I mean, his father accidentally died during the attack on the Empire, yes. He asked me to look into it since I used to be a merchant myself, you see. Okay. Battalion, hello? Ah, welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help.
Well. Hello, you.
Hello, me. You can hire battalions from the Battalion Guild. Battalions can be assigned to units from their set equipment option in the convoy menu. Goddammit. Every battalion is most effective against a certain enemy weapon type. Facing off against that weapon will type will trigger a battalion effect, which makes that battalion 1 tier stronger and decreases damage taken. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. Okay. Empire Infantry, Lance and Co., Empire Warriors. Resist axes, swords, lances. Why are they level 2? That's... Huh. Reduce damage, yeah. Should I equip these? Should I buy these? I don't know, man. I mean, oh, I can expand this too, huh? I mean, I probably should use battalions, but I don't know for whomst.
Soon, all right?
I don't know for whomst. Supply master. 1 second.
Excuse me.
Have you seen my brother? He has been working far too hard of late. Nope.
Let's see.
Nope, sorry, but I'll check up on him if we happen to cross path.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh wait, I'm stupid, I forgot. We got supports. At least one. One support. I truly can't believe that there are supports in this game that don't have a conversation. Like, what is even the point? What is even the point?
You know, I don't believe I ever asked your feelings about this war. On the surface, it must seem as though we took Fódlan's fragile piece in our hand and shattered it into 1,000 pieces.
What? Is it deep conversation time now? Where'd that come from?
It's merely that we've never discussed the matter, and you are in a fairly unique position amidst this all. I thought you might be able to provide some perspective on how an outsider views the actions Adrestia has taken.
I mean, I don't know, man, not gonna lie. We are the aggressors, right? Like, I understood everything, like, before the time skip, like, taking back the palace from the Slither people. So I guess they aren't dead yet, so, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, I love these characters and I'm gonna stick to them, but it's not... That doesn't mean I necessarily agree with instigating a war.
Honestly, I think the whole thing's one big ugly mess. I mean, look at how many innocent lives it's costing us.
Although I feel like I should have chosen to praise the Empire or stay neutral, I guess, for our support points, but oh well.
Still, I know this wasn't just some spur-of-the-moment decision. You gave it a lot of thought, and this was the best path you could find forward. So, who really cares what little old me has to say?
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
It's like you said, I'm in a unique position here.
Meaning you would have answered differently were you not a mercenary.
Yeah. If I was a farmer, for example, I'd be hounding you day and night to end the war. Sure, you say you're gonna bring this bright and beautiful future, but am I really gonna suffer for years, maybe even decades, waiting for it? The stuff you're doing now, enlisting my farmhands, trampling my fields, destroying my crops, just doesn't make it worth the wait. But you know the toll it's taking on your people, yet you choose to press on with the war anyway. So you've gotta have a good reason, right?
Yes, of course. You certainly don't mince words. Is it the years of mercenary work that made you this way, or have you always been like this?
Damn, it got really sad. Why are you like this? I'm like this because I'm like this.
Pretty sure it's who I am. It was just me and my mom growing up, you see. We lived in a village, but for whatever reason, she liked to keep to herself. So, I guess it rubbed off on me. I learned pretty quick not to get attached.
Is that so? I would be interested to hear more.
Trust me, it's not as interesting as it sounds.
Who says it has to be? Interesting or not, I'll have you tell me one of these days.
If you say so. Just promise not to freak out when you realize how boring I am, okay?
Phoenix, We got freaking anime powers. They're probably not boring.
Do I seem like the type of person to freak out about such a thing? Perhaps don't answer that.
Yay! C support. Yeah. My one support. Upon reaching support level C with an ally, you will be able to spend activity points to invite them on an expedition. On expeditions, you get to know your ally better through conversation and questions. You'll gain support points based on how well you carry out the conversation. Oh god. That's, oof. If all goes well, you'll get a quiet moment to observe your ally before returning to base. Respectfully, of course. Don't stare at her booba. Don't. Okay, a game. Okay, I won't stare at her booba. We collect any unneeded armaments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of an army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yeah, you literally just said that. At the supply depot, you can exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources, and also have resources collected automatically. Why do they have to say resources 3 times in one sentence? As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade for materials used to expand facilities. Deliver equipment? Turn in extra equipment and resources to receive smithing stones in exchange. Oh, I see. And this is probably then how I'm gonna be able to upgrade my weapons. Next. Deliver resources? Venom stone should be handled with great care. Do I need these? Can I just trade these, or are these also like smithing stones? Oh wait. Now I get it. You can exchange smithing stones in your inventory for resources and materials used to expand facilities. Oh. So I probably shouldn't turn my venom stones into smithing stones, considering I get these 4 smithing stones. Okay, I see, and this is you pause on these, okay. I see. Do. I see a storage bag. Form a supply squad made of novice soldiers and all of them to gather materials. Huh. Okay, basic building material and storage bag. Drifts? Yeah. 10 of these, please. And 10 of these, please. Let's expand this then. When you complete a battle, resources will be stored automatically in the supply depot. Recover these resources by selecting collect replies. Supplies, not replies. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that in between parts.
Everything has its use.
I'm not gonna bog down the part time too much. I mean, a little bit, but not too much. Hand over your weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your hand. And your skill to dodge. As the blacksmith, you can enhance your weapons. You can use resources to forge new weapons or repair a weapon to its original state.
Hey there. Need something?
Hello. You can spend gold to forge weapons, increasing their might and durability. How many times a weapon can be forged depends on the weapon. I see. Is that... Damn, I got 1 plus 3. Is that actually, like, worth it? Like, should I do that? Or should I only do that for, like, actually good weapons? I don't know yet. You can repair weapons to return them to their original state. When a weapon breaks, its might and durability will drastically decrease, and its attributes will be ineffective. Repairing it will undo that effect. Repaired weapons more easily acquire powerful attributes and have a higher forge limit. These weapons will also always be fully forged once repaired. You can acquire broken weapons by defeating monsters. Yeah, so I got this from one mission, I'm pretty sure. But they said that weapons can break. So I hope my weapons can't break.
Is this it?
Damn. Iron sword plus 6. Damn. Chain. One instance the time before the hit count expires. I see. Yeah, I see. Provide better smithing equipment stuff.
See you around.
An award is available later.
Got a second?
Have you ever spoken to Count Burgley, the Minister of Military Affairs? He is a great and honorable man in terms of both courage and personality. He currently leads an army stationed in Alliance territory, and their generals would be wise to stay far away if they value their lives. That do be true. That do be true.
Excuse me.
Petra! I hear the kingdom is cold, but the season of spring is warmer than now, which I am finding to be a relief.
What do you think?
Which do you more dislike, hot or cold? I really don't like. I'm sorry, Petra, but I can't handle heat. I can't. Oh, heat for sure. It makes my armor humid and sticky, and I can't keep a grip on my weapon because of all the sweat. It's gross.
Interesting.
I have understanding of your reasons, but I am still not liking the cold. I mean, I understand that, but I don't know, man. I can't. I'm pretty quick to like die in heat.
Actually,
A storm of political purges has raged over the last 2 years in the kingdom. The king himself judged a number of nobles as having been involved in the tragedy of Dusker. But even if he removed them from for legitimate reasons, it's naturally given rise to a number of grudges. This may give us an opening to wrest control of the central church from the kingdom. Yeah.
how can I be of service?
Just between us, it seems Lord Arundel was involved in the tragedy of Dusker. We must take care not to be lumped in with any of their ilk. From the kingdom's perspective, it could be equated to saying it was the Empire's fault. Dude. Yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad indeed. Manuela.
Well, hi.
Hey, you. Do you need something? You don't look hurt. Don't tell me you came here just to talk to little old me. I mean, yeah, I did. Yeah, well, you know. Well, how delightful. Please, sit down. You know, even a place as quiet as this could become a battlefield at any time. So it's best for us to enjoy these little conversations while we still can. Great conversation, Manuela. Great conversation. Too much text. That's a big nope from me. Hello.
Hello there.
You were quite impressive in our recent battle. I see now why Your Majesty places her faith in you. While I come from an esteemed noble family, that is no guarantee of future success. Still, I wish to make a difference in this battle and help make my family's life just a little easier. It's why I find myself jealous of you and... no, forgive me. Let us speak of it none more. Sus. Who's over there? Oh, Yuritsa. The church's main force did not appear in our last battle. How boring. All I desire is a battle to the death with their strongest warriors. I hope the kingdom army proves worthy. Sure thing, bro, sure thing. I mean, I did say I'm not gonna give everyone unique voices, but I kind of did for Yuritsa a bit, but that's because his voice is just funny, okay?
Good day to you.
Oh dear, it seems I found myself living in the Empire once more. Though I was once hostile to the idea, it may be the fastest and most assured way for me to finally see my house restored. Still, it's a move awash in calculated self-interest. I wonder if everyone will still accept me afterward. Claim that, yeah. I mean, yeah,
You
sure. Hey, everyone fights for themselves to some degree. I'm just grateful to have someone with your kind of talent watching my back. I feel you do me far too much credit, though I cannot say I dislike it. Thank you. I mean, you didn't give me support points, so I guess you really didn't like it.
Good day to you.
Oops. Whoops. I didn't mean to talk to you.
Listen up.
Wasn't really expecting to end up here with you, but oh well. Beats dying out there, I guess. Still, I guess we're headed to the kingdom next? Eddie... Eddie the bird and Monica all care for me. The bird. It makes me... they all see something in me that maybe I don't. Huh? Huh? I couldn't even say anything to that. That's how much harm I was.
Hey!
Lord Donato is a castellan under Count Rowe, but I hear he's a worthy man. Conversely, I hear naught but ill about Count Rowe himself. He is a man who safeguards his own person above all, and one who would happily sell out his very kin for the sake of his own health and happiness. And though he was amongst the first to declare allegiance to the Empire, I wonder if it is wise to trust him in this matter. I don't know. I do not know. Hi, Bernadetta. Did you hear, Phoenix? My father is at Garrick Mark. I heard it had something to do with him serving as the bishop for Lady Edelgard, maybe? You don't think he's chasing me, right? Please say no. No.
You sure?
I seriously doubt it. He'll probably stay put at Garrick Mark for a while, if I had to guess. Okay, that's a relief. Maybe he'll just never return to Enbarn and I won't have to see him ever again. Sorry, Bernadetta, but I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, only 2 people left and 1 tutorial, I guess. First the church and now the kingdom's army? We sure aren't messing around when it comes to picking our enemies. Cause this latest fight may not be so bad.
Meh.
Oh yeah? Sure, I mean the kingdom's not as big as the Empire, but it's still got a wide range of fighting power. Which means they've got plenty of lords whose armies you could call weak. And that's if you're being nice. You couldn't call weak, probably, is what he said. I just can't read. Wait. There's somebody here. Whomst? You.
Please listen.
I am Baron Barnabas, and my territory is on the west side of Garrick Mark. This is how I came to serve as the keeper of the monastery. I came here only to offer greetings to Her Majesty, and will be leaving ere long. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, right, I got a reward.
Well, how'd it go?
Rocky Burdock, you've worked real hard for this. Put it to good use. I mean, I literally didn't, but oh well.
Any result's a good result.
Record keeper. Wait. First, the most important person in this entire operation.
Damn.
This matter with Lord Lunato is most troubling. To think he would choose to act on his own. I suspect he could not keep his resentment toward the church in check, seeing as they executed his son. By the way, do you recall his adopted son who was a student at the Officers' Academy? I mean, I do actually remember. You mean Ash, right?
Right.
Indeed. Perhaps he acts in concert with Lord Donato. Maybe. Maybe. You can reflect on your previous battles here. The past has much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous action. Speak with the record keeper and you'll be able to freely select and replay any battle you've already completed. You can also select any side quest that hasn't been completed after completing a chapter. Ooh, that's great. In auxiliary battles, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just those present at that point in the story. However, any units that have been lost in battle will be unavailable. Also note that in classic mode you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. In auxiliary battles, persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster of your allies in the story. Aww.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Ah, that's great. Okay.
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Yeah, thanks. Looks like we're making solid progress. I should get ready too. So that's actually really great. Because I was thinking, I mean, I did say I wasn't gonna go for S rank in every mission. But, I don't know, I kind of wanted to play this game a bit more off-screen, but I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't because I could only, like, play the game when I record, but Now I can't play all chapters again and like, I don't know, grind a bit. Or try to get S rank or whatever. I mean, I didn't say whether I keep the reward, the S rank reward, but I guess probably would make sense. Otherwise this function would be quite useless, so that's like trying to go for S rank at certain points. I don't know when I want to end the part. Yeah, I'm gonna go do a little bit of stuff off screen, maybe change a few classes. I'm considering that because I was press X instead of plus. I've like so many mages. I don't know, especially with these two joining as well, and Monica and Dorothea and Linhard and Manuela. Even though I haven't played as her yet, but you know, I mean, I kind of want her to be a dark flyer, but I don't know if that's actually an available class in this game. I'm gonna see. And probably sell my stuff and do all the weapons, give everyone good weapons and stuff. So yeah, but I said I'm gonna do that off screen. I'm trying to do that off screen. Yeah, to save a little bit of part time, but yeah. Like I said, we were not gonna see gameplay in this part. This was totally an entire exploration part, but I guess that's better than than having two parts in the base. So yeah. See you guys later. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, bye bye.